First off, it has been way too long since I made a video for you guys as Professor Poop. Um, First off, from what I hear, the conference went really, really well. I know that was a long time ago, and I apologize that I've basically been hiding under a rock for so long, but the job here is pretty demanding. We're in the middle of a really, really heavy quarter right now. It's going very fast, so I don't have a lot of time. This is my lunch break right now. Um, I've got an idea, and oh, and by the way, my child was born. Auden Nicholas Bailey. He's awesome. It's great being a dad. So yay. Um, anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about my next idea, and I'm going to preface this by saying that there's a lot of you out there who are about to not like me very much. And I'm sorry if this is going to be bad, and I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for this, but that's okay because frankly, sometimes the more you guys hate me, the better it is. Anyway, here's my plan. The next step for this is to go beyond the academic circle because let's face it, no one cares about academics anymore. Academics don't shape the conversation. Academics really don't do anything. So, if I'm going to take this project forward, what we need to do is we need to get you guys into some type of article in a real magazine, something that actually people read. Uh, Here's my plan. Here's what I'm thinking. I've submitted a couple of articles to Killscreen. Killscreen is a gaming magazine, but if you get the chance, check it out because it's not gaming in the like IGN or game trailers. It's trying to look at the cultural aspect of gaming, and they don't just look at electronic games either. They look at any form of the abstract concept of play. Here's the idea. I'm willing to put together a proposal, some type of article that looks at YouTube poop, and you guys should kind of like this because this will get me out of my fascination with just Kirkop, which I've gotten a lot of criticism for. I like you, Kirkop, but I need to expand my horizons a little bit. But I'm really thinking about writing some type of article that explores the play mechanic of Remix. The fact that you guys do the YouTube poop tennis, even just the creation of memes and the transmission of work from one person to another. I mean, there's a heavy play mechanic here, and the rules to it might not be very well outlined yet, but I think that we could maybe raise a few eyebrows at Killscreen. Now, here's the thing. It's hard to get recognition and to get anybody at these types of publications to look at you. And I know one person who writes a regular column for Killscreen. That's Simon Ferrari. Amazing guy. We've, messaged back and forth a little bit. Not enough for me to say, hey, Simon, do me a favor. And this is where you're going to hate me. And, oh well, I'm just going to say it. What would be awesome is if we could somehow orchestrate a spamming of Killscreen's forums and submissions with remixed videos that somehow look at that play mechanic. Now the thing is I know you guys absolutely hate it when people suggest things like this, and that's okay. Hate me, just hate me. It's all right. It's fine. But if there was a sudden generation of content that just absolutely collaboratively slammed Killscreen's submissions, slammed their website, I imagine someone there would raise their eyebrow at that. And I'm probably just going to leave it there. I don't know even how you would orchestrate something like this, but here's the thing. The power in this comes not just from what you guys do, but it also comes from the fact that you're a community and that you guys can orchestrate things like this relatively easily. You can get a hold of an idea or a goal, and you can all act as one voice. In a lot of ways, and again, I'm going to get hate mail for this as well, you can function a lot like Anonymous. Alone, it's an outsider can look at this as just a bunch of content. But when there's a gigantic community that's evolved around it that has its own rules and parameters, that will raise an eyebrow. So here's the thing. As a manifesto and as kind of an idea to try to just lay the groundwork, the foundation for this, I would say that the YouTube poop community is very, very worthy of exploration from Killscreen's perspective, just because you guys look at video and you look at visual art not as something static. And you've heard me say things like this before. You look at it as not as something static that you just look at and take for face value. You tear it apart and you reassemble it. That is an essential play mechanic, is the breaking down of things and the reassembling of something. I mean, and I've gotten a lot of flack for talking about Minecraft so much, but that's what makes Minecraft such an amazing game, is that it's the breaking down of things and the reassembling, the building mechanic. That's what you guys do with video. And it's like, in this case, YouTube is your platform. YouTube is the software that you use to create these new meanings, to engage in this play behavior, and it is play behavior, but just because it's play doesn't mean it's not serious. So honestly, this is an article that could really go far and fast. The thing is, I've already done some research. I've interviewed, I'm trying to think of everybody that I've interviewed. I've talked to Milkshake Man, Kirkop, YouTube Pooper, um, and some names that every time I try to pronounce them, I get it wrong and I make everyone angry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very cool to you. I've been like a bad girlfriend or something. Like, I just drop in every once in a while. Hey, I like you so much. Let's go do things together. And then I disappear for 3 months, and you're just like, where did he go? So, maybe I should wrap this up here. Anyway, I'm sure I'm going to be hearing from some of you, and I'm just going to gauge and see what the overall opinion of some type of project on this would be. But Killscreen is a worthy publication. And if we could, practice on Killscreen, it would be really fun to try to storm the gates of an even larger publication. And it all, like I said, it all comes down to number, because these places, they get so many emails and they get so many losers like me who just want to get an article published on Final Fantasy VI, which they should have published that. That thing was awesome. No ire though. I mean, I love the guys at Killscreen. That it's an amazing publication, and just. I read every single post that comes from it. So roll that around a little bit, talk amongst yourselves, and if you absolutely hate the idea, it's fine, and I'm sure I will hear, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up here, and I miss you guys. You're awesome. I'll see if I can maybe communicate a little bit more from now on, especially when I get to my new semester curriculum. Right now I'm in quarters. There's just no time to do anything. But semesters are going to be fantastic. So, send me a message. Let me know what you think. Hate me. Hate me. Hate. Thank you.